But that wasn't the point. So I came home despite this big gap. And I wasn't home 10 minutes. And I got a message. Sold one of the items that I had up on Facebook, and I made up 170 of that. Amen. I would have preferred it to have been extra, but if it'll close the gap, I'll take that too. Beggars can't be choosers, which is not always true. I've actually seen beggars try to choose. What? Like this guy? Like, yeah, just like you. Are we so comfortable with each other that you can give yourself a bath while I pet you? Is this what's happening? Today was another one of those, like it was not a good day and I'm behind now. So I hope tomorrow's awesome. But I didn't have a choice today. It wasn't even like a suggestion. It was, what? What? Am I not giving you all my focus? He puts on the cute. He knows I think it's cute. Rolls on his back and is like, look how cute I am. Oh, he's such a good boy. Yes, he is. My best buddy. Yeah. You can't bite on this hand. If you want to play like that, you got to do this one. Okay, hi. Thank you for the kisses. Never in my life did I imagine that me and a cat would be like this. Yeah, today I wasn't given a choice. I was so weak and sore today. I had a calling hour to attend this morning. I took Big D2, and when it was over, I got back to Old Guy's-topia, and I was like, I'm gonna sit in the chair for a minute before I go work. I was so just, everything's even right now. It's just so heavy today. Boom DA was like, you need to take a break. I was like, I can't afford to take a break. I ended up falling asleep for a little bit, which was okay. It was about that time of the day. But I went out and worked, and I wasn't out long. But it was right from the get-go, it was hard, and it became harder and harder to like get out of the car. Like it was getting hard just to position myself so I could put my legs right to support me as I stood out of the car. It's just so fatigued today, and I don't know why. But again, I'm okay with having come home because yes, I'm still fatigued, and yes, it's still hard. Getting up and down these steps tonight has been something else. But I've been sitting down here and resting and chilling, and then getting up every so often and trying to take care of something. Like I have laundry to fold. I got it all done. Pico trimmed the yard for me today, and there was one little patch out front yet that still needed to be mowed, so I made sure I took a moment to do that. I put the house upstairs back in order. Dishes, like it sounds like a lot, it really wasn't, and I really did do it in like stages. I need it to be better tomorrow, and I have to look at my finances and see how things shifted today and how I need to shift them through the week to make this still work. In other news, because it relates to the whole God spirituality thing, but it also kind of relates to how trippy and the odd timing of things happening. So in order to ever really give the rabbit hole serious consideration, there were 3 pieces that were needed: a place, a partner, and pesos, or pennies if you prefer, since apparently today in America we have a problem with anything foreign. I'm sorry. I couldn't really, like I said, I've talked about it. The place was so precise. It needed to be something specific, and I tried for years and couldn't find it. And now I found a place that seems perfect. I don't really know if it's available. I've got the paperwork to start trying to see what I can find out about it. I just haven't gotten it there yet. Along the way, I realized I needed a partner, because as much as I love coffee and I have some knowledge, I am not knowledgeable enough to do it right. and I don't have time to learn because it is an art and a craft. And I won't do like pod machines. If I'm gonna do the rabbit hole, then we're doing espresso right, because that's what makes it good. So I realized I needed somebody to be like the food and beverage manager to like do that. And originally I thought maybe you hire someone, but I was like, that's an awful lot of responsibility and an awful lot to take on. That person should almost be a partner, or at least hired as a well taken care of manager. But again, I because I thought it was like a higher add-on kind of thing, I guess I didn't know partner. Maybe partner's the word now. I never really considered looking for someone. Yesterday I found the person. I was actually led to the person, and within 3 minutes he demonstrated to me that he is precisely, much like the property, precisely what I was looking for. All the different aspects in one. And he certainly has the knowledge. And though he made me an iced caramel macchiato, I don't do iced coffee. I think this is a sin. And I didn't realize, or I might have said something. Still, it was very good. Like, very good. Just talking about it, I can taste it again in my mouth. And much like the property, I don't know if he's actually available or would be interested. And it will take me some time to build a rapport and get where we need to go. But yeah, I'm going back to that place. It's also very fascinating. What is happening? Where in the world is freedom? We don't know. Which world? Which multiverse? I feel like I'm jumping between them sometimes. Seriously. These last 2 weeks, sometimes it feels like I'm in completely different worlds from one moment to the next. I can't even tell you how hard this has been to fully process and comprehend because of all the different aspects and energies. And anyway, this is long. I appreciate you all. Links are in the comments wherever you are and whenever you are. Please like, comment, and share. We're on a journey and it takes you to get there. So without hesitation, for now and for always, this cat, he is just in heaven right this second. From here in New Geistopia, this is your beloved Reb saying stay tuned in, fellow travelers, and wishing you peace, love, light, and freakishness, buddy.